Well, greetings from the enchanting land of New Mexico. It's a new year. Every year spring begins for me the new year. And this year I have some wonderful things going on, and some of you are going to be real happy about that. The distance learning program branched off into American and Malabar a couple of years ago. Now, the online learning system that I envisioned way back in the dark ages of the low 80s is a reality. Now we have everything, all of our videos online that you can tune in and turn on and practice along with at your leisure. Presuming, of course, that you have high-speed internet. The online KunTao Silat learning system is now available, but it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you a $100 bill to ante in, and then it's going to cost you $20 a month to play. But that is going to give you all of the videos that we have available online at your console. So you can sign in, log in, and practice. You can study. You can learn anything that you want to about KunTao Silat online, because this is an interactive system. And what it does is allows me to communicate with you directly, right in your console. You'll have a direct link to me. Just type in a question. Note the video time code from minute 1.4 seconds over to 3 minutes and 19 seconds or whatever. I mean, that's just an example. But if you will do that and say, okay, here's what I need to know, then I'll do my best to jump on there and look at that video that you're talking about, which is one of mine, so, I'm probably fairly familiar with it, and why I put it there in the first place, so I can explain some of the nuances and things like that. And the testing procedure has gone wonderfully. Our testing has been an absolute success. The pure video training has brought up some really good practitioners from level 2 on up to 5 so far, just by studying video, without ever feeling the actual touch of KunTao Silat. There's a few people who have excelled. I mean, really look good. And y'all are going to have the opportunity to see some of these people in action. So I know you're going to like it. But what I want to do is I want to offer some sort of a special. I don't know what it is, and I'm on the spot. It's I just got the program completely online today. So I'll be publishing this video tomorrow. And that should give you time to put it in your mind and take a look at it and decide if it's something that you want to do. And if it is, I cordially invite you to join me in my backyard for a change here in New Mexico. And some of you already know that I'm having a seminar the 21st and 22nd of May. And of course, you're all welcome to come anytime that I'm out in public, which is very rarely. But I also will be having private classes here in the backwoods of New Mexico. So if you want some really good training, by all means, come and see me here. And if you want to just learn online, you can do that. The distance learning program has always been available to the high-level martial artists, the ones that can see a video and learn by it. But now we've branched off into a couple of different things. Our practitioners, as far as certification, no longer have to do applications. A lot of people are somewhat like I am, out in the middle of nowhere or in the middle of everywhere, and yet have nobody to practice with, nobody to work out with. So I have this year, for 2016, relaxed the requirements for practitioners. You don't have to supply applications with your forms. Just show me your forms, show me your Kanbangen, and if it looks better than anybody that Willem has trained, then I will promote you. But it's going to have to be good. Now, it's a little more stringent with the people who are going to teach. The Guru certification program now, not only does it require that you add applications to your performance of the forms in your Kanbangen, but now you must be an inner circle member. You must either be in the inner circle or in the online learning management system. They're basically the same. The people that are in the inner circle will have access to the entire learning management system at no extra cost. The money that they pay every month for their inner circle subscription will also give them access to the learning system, the online learning management system. I know what it is, I just don't call it that. Well, I don't even know what it is, but I'll tell you what. I promise you that in the next couple of days, I'll get back with you and we'll expound on some of the things that I threw in here off the cuff and on the run, out in the middle of everywhere. So Yahweh bless all of you people, and I hope to see some of you online in sterling video performing KunTao Silat for my destructive criticism. I love you all. Have a beautiful New Year. With the separation of the Guru certification and the practitioner certification courses, all under the umbrella of the distance learning program, because you are learning at a distance, but with Yah's good grace, we'll be able to get together through seminars, or perhaps you'll come and visit me here in New Mexico, and we'll have some time to work together on some things. But in the meanwhile, this learning management system that just goes online today is going to be a boon to learning KunTao Silat, because you're going to have everything that you can imagine that I have videoed, including other people, other Silat styles, just other styles, a lot of different things I'm going to make available to you as part of the library of KunTao Silat. The stuff that I shot and was there, and the people that I know. There's some really, really good, really great people out there that will be an enlightenment to you, I'm sure. That's all available online now through the KunTao Silat learning management system. Greetings, all of my followers and my friends and students around the world. This year is a new year for KunTao Silat. At long last, the learning management system that I envisioned back in the 80s has become a reality. All of the videos that I have shot and published or put on DVD or video over the years is now available all in one place for those who are members of the KunTao Silat learning management system. And what this is a console of your own. You sign up for this program and you have your own console. You sign in and all of your lessons, all of the material is available to you for each level as you go up through the levels to Guru Muda or practitioner. Either one. You have a choice now. But in addition to that information, you also have a training module available to you. You also have a applications module available to you. You also have all of the forms of the systems, either Malabar or American, available to you in a module. On your screen in each lesson, you have video lessons of the pieces and parts, or in the case of the upper levels, the forms. And you can note the time code when you have a question. You can ask a cogent question with a visual support so that I know exactly what you're talking about and we can talk about it together. These consoles also have a direct link, email link to me, so that when something comes to your mind and you wonder about it, you just, bam, click a mouse button and away we go. We're communicating. I don't know yet how long it's going to take, for this to go here and there, I don't know all that yet. But the module is there. So the system for Malabar has expanded some. Rather than include Chang style things in Malabar, as I once did, like with the warm-up, I've gone ahead and taken the cap off the final 3 forms. And because Malabar was primarily Willem de Toirs, that's what is going to finish the system. We're not going to go to the Chang style in Malabar. What we will do is we will go through the entire Chang style in American, so that as you go, you'll be able to see a consistency. So there is the overview. That's the basics, the rudiments of the new changes this year. A lot of things are going to happen this year. We're going to have a whole lot of new fresh footage on the American system, simply because I'm going to be focusing on that. And we're going to have a whole lot of online interaction, so that when you have a question, you can get an answer right away. And we'll have the lesson plans laid out so that those of you who prefer a little guidance in that regard will have it. But we haven't forgotten the practitioners that don't really care about the social aspects of KunTao Silat. They just want to learn. And if you're off in the wilderness alone like I am, this will work perfectly for you. If you're in the heart of a city, don't know anybody, don't care to know anybody, it will work for you equally as well. So I'm going to, over the course of the next few days, try to line some of these things out. And all of my videos on YouTube have their comments activated. So anybody that has anything to say to me has the opportunity to say it in public. We're also now going to make that available in a private format, so that students in the learning management system can contact me direct, and we can keep it between us, or we can share it with the family. A lot of options have opened up with this new learning management system. One of these days I'm going to learn how to say that. But in any case, This is where we're going this year. It's going to be an expansive year for KunTao Silat, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So any of you that have been hanging around the periphery here or there, wondering if it's time and if it's right to do KunTao Silat, just take a look at the new learning management system, will you? And to all of you, Yah bless you. Have a wonderful, beautiful, successful, and peaceful new year. KunTao Silat is the American martial lifestyle, and we invite you to come and join us with our new learning management system. You are going to love it.